Morning, everybody. I've got some facts to share with you this morning. I hope you're sitting comfortably. If so, I'll begin. Every year, hundreds of new trees grow because of squirrels forgetting where they buried their nuts. Otters hold hands when they go to sleep so that they don't float away from each other. They also have a special pocket in their skin where they carry their favourite rock. Rats and mice are ticklish and even laugh when they're tickled, and you can also tickle a penguin. Did you know that? Have you ever tickled a penguin? No, I didn't think so. Dolphins have names for each other, and no two dogs' nose prints are the same, much like human fingerprints. I love those facts. We live in an amazing world with amazing creatures. There was also another fact. It said this: somewhere, someone is having the best day of their life. And that's true. Somewhere, somebody will be. But also, we know that somewhere, someone, maybe quite close to us, is having the worst day of their life as well. And we know that many people actually are having one of the worst days of their lives too. Now, one thing we're pretty clear about in life is that there are ups and there are downs, there are peaks and there are troughs. And we are no different to past generations where there's some really great things that happen, but also some desperately sad things that happen as well. And somebody once said, life is like a roller coaster. I want to bring to us this morning Psalm 40. One of the great benefits of reading the Psalms, these wonderful songs, is that they really speak to us about what goes on in life. They speak to us about how we feel, about the good times, but also the bad times, and they are applicable in every single age. And one of the recurring patterns in the Psalms is that idea of the very depth, but also the mountaintop experiences, the pits and the troughs of life, along with the getting out of the pits and the troughs, the ups and the downs. And Psalm 40 is David's experience of that kind of pattern. And what you see in that pattern is David is in a pit. David cries out because he's in a pit. He then waits for the Lord. The Lord then delivers David. And then David is given this new song to sing because of that experience. And as a result of that, other people learn from this experience and start doing the same. So let's read it, shall we? Psalm 40, and I'm reading from the NIV version. And it's for the director of music. It's of David. It's a psalm. Imagine this being set to music. I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and he heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and the mire, and he set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise to our God. Many will see and fear the Lord and put their trust in him. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, who does not look to the proud, to those who turn aside to false gods. Many, Lord my God, are the wonders you have done, the things you planned for us. None can compare with you. Were I to speak and tell of your deeds, they would be too many to declare. Sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but my ears you have opened. Burnt sin offerings and burnt offerings you did not require. Then I said, here I am, I have come. It is written about me in the scroll. I desire to do your will, my God. Your law is within my heart. I proclaim your saving acts in the great assembly. I do not seal my lips, Lord, as you know. I do not hide your righteousness in my heart. I speak of your faithfulness and your saving help. I do not conceal your love and your faithfulness from the great assembly. Do not withhold your mercy from me, Lord. May your love and faithfulness always protect me. For troubles without number surround me. My sins have overtaken me and I cannot see. They are more than the hairs of my head, and my heart fails within me. Be pleased to save me, Lord. Come quickly, Lord, to help me. May all who want to take my life be put to shame and confusion. May all who desire my ruin be turned back in disgrace. May those who say to me, aha, aha, be appalled at their own shame. But may all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who long for your saving help always say, the Lord is great. But as for me, I am poor and needy. May the Lord think of me. You are my help and my deliverer. You are my God. Do not delay. These are just so powerful, aren't they, those words? David in the pit, and you've got that wonderful description, the mud and the mire. And we've got this idea of him crying out, waiting for God, and the Lord delivering David by placing his feet on firm ground, in a firm place to stand, it says. And then a new hymn of praise, new because there's been a learning experience, and praise because God was there all along. And others saw, others learned, and others responded. So my prayer is that we will all start to learn the new song which is as a result of the troughs and the pits, but also the lifting out and the rescue. And may we all know that the Lord is with us today. So God bless everybody. I wonder what your favourite psalm is. I wonder what song your heart is singing to the Lord today. Be blessed, take care, and we'll speak soon. Bye-bye.